Hey guys, welcome back to Jen's Wealth. So, have you noticed how everyone online is suddenly a financial guru?
You're in business, scrolling through social media. The next thing you know, you're re-bombarded with investment tips from all angles.
It seems like every other person is now selling a get-rich-quick scheme or promoting a course that holds the secrets to making millions. But wait a minute, are these tips legit, or is there something fishy going on behind all the flashy graphics and expert-sounding jargon? Well, I'm here to tell you that getting financial advice online is like navigating a minefield. You never quite know when you've re-gone. Trip up on a scam or end up blowing your entire fortune. That's why it's so important to learn how to spot the warning signs and separate the real deal from the fake gurus. So buckle up and get ready, because about to spill the beans on everything you need to know about finding legit financial advice online. From sniffing out scams to uncovering hidden fees, no stone will be left unturned. By the time this video rolls around, you'll be armed with all the knowledge you need to make smart decisions about your money. Now, before we get started, if you want more tips on how to avoid financial scams, click the link above. So if you see any suspicious or fake financial advice in the wild, let me know in the comments below. Start by talking about some major red flags to watch out for. First, guaranteed returns. If someone's promising you guaranteed returns on your investments, run away fast. No one can guarantee investment results, and anyone who claims otherwise is probably just trying to scam you. Second, get-a-quick schemes. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Anyone promising you'll get rich quick doesn't know what they're talking about, or worse, they're just trying to take your money. Third, pressure to act fast. If someone's pressuring you to make a decision quickly, that's another major red flag. They may be trying to prevent you from doing research or thinking things through carefully. Fourth, vague investment strategies. Be wary of anyone who claims to have a secret investment strategy that only a few people know about. Chances are it's just a bunch of hot air, and the person is just trying to sound mysterious and exclusive. Fifth, unlicensed or unregistered advisors. It's crucial to make sure that anyone you work with is licensed and registered to provide financial advice. Check with your country's financial regulatory authority to ensure they're legit. Sixth, high upfront fees. Be careful of anyone charging high upfront fees for financial advice. A good financial advisor should be able to explain their fees clearly, and they should uncharge anything that's unreasonable or unclear. Seventh, past performance as a predictor of future results. Just because someone has done well in the past doesn't mean they continue to do well in the future. Don't fall for the hype, and remember that past performance is not indicative of future results. And finally, unsolicited advice. Be cautious of unsolicited investment advice, especially from people you don't know or trust. They could be trying to pump or dump their own investments at your expense. Next, let's talk about where to find legitimate financial advice. Here are some tips to help you find trustworthy sources of financial guidance. First, stick with reputable publications. Read personal finance sections of well-known newspapers and magazines, or check out reputable websites like NerdWallet, Investopedia, and The Points Guy. Second, seek out certified professionals. Look for folks with certifications like Certified Financial Planner or Chartered Financial Analyst. These certifications indicate that the person has met certain standards of knowledge and experience. Third, ask for referrals. Ask friends, family, or colleagues if they have any recommendations for financial advisors or planners. Getting a referral from someone you trust is a great way to find someone you can also trust. Fourth, check online reviews. Check online reviews and ratings of financial advisors or companies before working with them. This can give you a good sense of other clients' experiences and whether the advisor is trustworthy. Fifth, look for transparency. Find advisors or companies that are transparent about their fees and investment strategies. They should be able to explain everything clearly and answer any questions you have. And finally, don't be afraid to shop around. It's okay to meet with several different financial advisors or planners before deciding who to work with. Remember, you want to find someone you're comfortable with and who you feel can help you meet your financial goals. So you've done your research, found a potential financial advisor or planner, and now it's time to schedule a consultation. But what should you talk about during that meeting? What questions should you ask? Here are some pointers to help guide your conversation. First, ask about their experience and qualifications. Find out how long they've been in the business, what types of clients they typically work with, and whether they have any specialized knowledge or certifications. Second, discuss their investment philosophy and approach. Do they take a hands-on approach, or do they prefer to let their clients manage their own portfolios? What types of investments do they recommend, and what is their risk tolerance? Third, talk about fees and compensation. Find out how much they charge for their services and whether they receive commissions on the products they sell. Make sure you understand their fee structure and how it will impact your overall investment returns. Fourth, ask for references. Don't be afraid to ask for references from other clients. Speaking with other people who have worked with the advisor can give you valuable insights into their strengths and weaknesses. Fifth, discuss communication styles and availability. Find out how often they will check in with you and how quickly they will respond to your questions. Make sure you feel comfortable with their communication style and availability. And finally, trust your gut. If you don't feel comfortable with the advisor, or if something doesn't feel right, then move on and find someone else. Remember, you want to work with someone you trust and who you feel is genuinely looking out for your best interests. It's easy to fall prey to scams and bad advice when navigating the world of finance. That's why it's crucial to have a trusted advisor by your side. But where do you find one? How do you know you're not being sold a bill of goods? Fear not, my savvy friend, for I have just the solution to put your mind at ease. Introducing a little-known website that can help you check if your advisor is legit. Yes, you heard that right. With just a few clicks of your mouse, you can access a treasure trove of information about your advisor's track record, education, licenses, and more. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the nitty-gritty. Now I'm going to show you step by step how to use this game-changing resource. First, head over to the website. Super simple. Once you're there, enter your advisor's name and state of residence. You can also search by firm name if you prefer, and click on the search button, and voila! A wealth of information will appear before your very eyes. Take a look at the professional background, including the years of experience and areas of expertise. This will give you a sense of their qualifications and whether they are a good fit for your needs. Next, check out the licenses and registrations. It's important to make sure that your advisor is properly licensed and in good standing. You can also review any disciplinary actions they may have faced in the past. Rest assured, this platform makes it easy to navigate through all the details. Just click on the license and registration section, and you will be able to view all the relevant information. But wait, there's more. You can also check out the advisor's client reviews and ratings on this platform. See what other investors have said about their experience working with this individual. This first-hand feedback can be invaluable in helping you make a decision. Well, my inquisitive friend, now you have the tools you need to find a financial advisor who meets your needs and helps you achieve your financial goals. Remember, knowledge is power, and with this platform at your fingertips, you can make informed decisions with confidence. So go forth and conquer the world of finance.